Now, is it New York City or is it some other random city in New York State?
New York, Texas.
Destroy 5 directories. So we have to find directories and destroy those.
Sweet. You are here. Whoa.
I like the lighting.
Yeah. Okay, that did not feel like I was going fast. Now it does. It was like going downhill and it felt like I was just going at a constant pace. There's an S. Oh.
Once again, busting the glass.
Buster Rhymes.
Face full of glass. It was almost like you were coming out of like a skyscraper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm digging the look of this area. See, now I'm wondering if you could bust through like that glass and go in there.
What is he doing?
Yeah, I don't know where the directories would be.
I don't know. I need a directory to tell me where they are.
But that's what I'm wondering. Like, so we're in the mall, so there's obviously going to be stores. Can you bust the glass and get into some of the stores?
I let up the X. I guess I did it too late. That would be awesome.
And all you hear is water.
Just
Oh, there's one.
directory.
And now he doesn't want to go. He wants to go down.
Fine. Just do whatever you want, Tony. I don't even care anymore.
That's how it feels with this game. Is like it feels like the game is purposefully pushing you in one direction.
Yeah. Or in sync.
Parking lot.
Oh, I could have gone up. Ah. Sure, why not?
This stage feels like it's a design. Look at that. That looks creepy.
Oh,
and that's the thing, like that I love. Like shut the music off and then do it, and it's like
See,
it gives you that creepy feeling.
It does, yeah. If you do that, put in some X-Files music. I'm gonna go down here and meet my informant. Do spy work. Oh, wow!
Look at that.
I don't think he has a face left. He needs a face transplant.
I wonder what that is. It's like graffiti on the wall.
What the frick?
Somebody
is up with
autographed up there.
this? Okay, yeah. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'm getting
Well,
flashed.
that's the thing. What is up there now?
Well, I don't know.
Try to go back and let's just see what is actually up there. Because in the first stage you did that. You could turn around and go back.
I don't know. I'm getting flashback to Street Skater 5 or whatever.
Oh, so it looks like it just... Oh, so
What?
there's nothing. It just ends.
I don't know what's up and what's down. I was so confused there.
Love that there's like
Wait
just
a
graffiti
minute.
everywhere in this mall.
Can I? Oh, are you kidding me? I can break every piece of glass. Well, at least it's a cool aesthetic. It's like, no, it's locked. You can't break through it. It's locked. You can't break through it. No, don't do that, Tony. Well, I don't even care, Tony. Just do whatever you want. Oh, cool.
I bet you there's a weird gap where you can go in that thing too.
That's so. Gosh, nabbit.
And then they put the grind rails in your way anyway.
Yeah.
There's so much like crap that gets in your way. And it's like every time you see, oh, I wonder if I can get in there, and then when you try it, there's all this junk in your way that's like trying to prevent you from doing. Oh, I wonder if you can skate up that and get on top of it.
Oh,
see how you went under it? There's like a piece above it, and you can skate in there and go through it.
Okay.
Actually, let me see that. I was gonna try some. I'm not gonna. This is what I wanted to do. It's like, oh, that's cool. Right now, watch. Now listen to. Now, like, we totally changed the atmosphere of the game.
Yeah.
It's like just quiet, just dead silent.
I like the echo. See, they put an atmosphere in there too.
Yeah, that's what I love. It's like nobody's here at the mall.
Man, I hope the cops don't get us.
But that's what I was saying like a long time ago. I forgot what video I mentioned it in. But I said like with these original PlayStation games, like it doesn't matter what it is. There's another music video thing playing.
Yeah.
It's like it doesn't matter what game it is. It can be a silly, goofy game, but there's always like this dark atmosphere to it.
Huh.
Like with this, turn the music off and then go off in some corner of the mall. And then go in the parking lot and it's dark and it's creepy. It's like I always feel like something's going to come out and get me.
Yeah,
Oh, right here.
Oh, I missed that one.
So there's points up there. Probably a car gap if you can gap that.
Oof.
Drowned.
He just stays underwater. He doesn't come up. Tony, you down there?
Oh,
Oh!
you can go in there. Oh,
What
right through the
heck?
gate.
Right through the walls. He can teleport through walls.
It's like a library. It's a bookstore.
Yeah. No. But it's not like I can look around or anything. Like, no, you can't look at it. Freaking camera just pointing him at the ground. I don't know where to go for the directories, but...
Yeah, what's weird is that it looks like the game is designed to like send you down and down and down and down. Well, actually, almost like it's on a linear pathway. So there's one right here.
It's like Tony just does not want to do anything.
Yeah, I think there's one like coming up like right down. We get into this area and then it goes down again. And then, unless there's a directory up there might be one up here.
That could be.
Around like some weird bell. Oh, it's right there.
There it is. Just gets chopped up.
Escalator should take you up.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, but it's not gonna.
That's so goofy.
Yeah.
But we do have it set to auto push.
Oh.
So he automatically will push like that. Actual set of stairs.
Yeah.
Oh, is that an elevator? That looks weird.
What was it? I don't know what that is.
It's like I hear a beeping too. When you get by those things,
Yeah.
it's like this beep beep beep. Me beep beep. Who dee dee?
Who did he? That's awesome. Alright, now there's one there. So I know that.
Yeah, that's the thing with a game like this is it's pretty much a game of memorization.
It is.
It's like now you have to memorize where the directories are and then speed run.
Sorry everybody, I just have to keep doing it over and over again to figure this out. I probably would get there much faster, I could probably speed run it that way, but
Yeah,
I'm not
then
that good. Oh, come on! Just come on, man. Go.
Yeah, this is why I love Tony Hawk's Underground, because when you get stuck in garbage like this, you can just hop off your board and just run. You get out of like situations like that.
I guess I'm not turning around and going back there.
And that's the thing I wonder, are there
Bleeding
only
in the water.
That's the thing I'm wondering now too. I mean, I'm assuming it said like destroy 5 directories. Are there only 5 in here though?
Oh, I don't know.
Or are there like 6, 7 of them? 10 of them?
Go.
So in case you miss one. But I'm assuming there's only 5 and we have to hunt them down like this.
Yeah, I think so.
And then there's the other directory to the left.
Oh yeah, to the left, I forgot.
Hawks skate something or other.
Huh.
Here, let me see that.
I was rollerblading past a house where there was a party, and people there, as I went by, they were like, "Hey, do tricks, man, do tricks." Like, stop following me around and telling me to do tricks on what? There's nothing here. It's a road. I'm going to do road tricks. I can skate backwards. I can go in a big circle without doing anything.
Yeah, because to them, all of a sudden, you're a professional rollerblader.
Yeah, well, he's got rollerblades. Do tricks.
You're
It's
a
like-
pro.
I'm out going, like, what if someone came by doing a run? Hey, do some parkour, man. Do some parkour. Like, I'm out for a run, excuse me. Can you do a handstand?
Yeah, listen to how creepy that sounds.
Well. Oh!
Listen to that.
Huh,
It's like
cool.
all the texture, like...
Yeah. You can hear all the texture in there.
Like,
Oh, it's
where
up
are we
there.
going?
Oh.
Where are we going? Oh my gosh. What's in...
You gotta
Whoa,
Why
what?
did it stop? It had 30 seconds left.
Oh, I bet you that's how the stage is. You go from top to bottom.
Oh, and then by the time you get to the bottom, you win? It's over? Or...
Apparently. I didn't think I got all... Maybe I did get them all.
Hmm.
Let's look at the tape challenge, see if I got it. Did we destroy all the directories?
Destroy all humans?
Apparently. So yeah, it looks like you just go from the top to the bottom then.
So, I know very little about skateboarding. Tony Hawk's, you said he skates which direction?
Tony Hawk is goofy-footed, meaning his left foot is always on the back of the skateboard.
Left foot on the back is goofy.
And I'm skating switch right now. Or now he's skating goofy.
Left on the back. Okay.
So
So left is normally up front.
Because I skate goofy. Alright, now I need to find the A.
Does he propel with the left foot or the right foot?
You put your right foot on front, and then usually you would push with your left foot. Because if you do the opposite, if you put your left foot on the back and then push with your right foot, it's called skating Mongo. And that was always like a joke. Everyone's like, back when, because like skateboarders like hate cops, like there's that whole thing or whatever. And then there's like an insult where they'd be like, cops skate Mongo.
Okay.
If a cop skateboards, he skateboards Mongo, meaning he pushes all.
Oh, so that's an
Hear
insult.
that?
Yeah, what the heck is that? That's the motel music?
I think that's that elevator stuff.
Oh, that's crazy. There's so much in this game.
Hawk Skate Shop.
Huh.
And see, somewhere around here is another letter.
It should be Hawk's Pawn Shop. Because you're going to hawk your stuff at the pawn shop.
So that's what I don't like. Like I said, the camera in here is just garbage to me because you can't see where anything is at. So I got to memorize that the S is right here.
Yeah.
And then this is where you would memorize the runs. Like, come up here, do this. But then he does garbage like that.
He would be so dead right now.
So the K is over here on the right. And then the A is somewhere, I don't know. Okay, the A is right here.
From a video game design standpoint... Oh, is that Toys B U?
Now I need to find the T. And I don't know where the T would be.
Huh.
Is it after Tony Hawk's Pawn Shop? Oh, there it is. Stop. Or don't do it.
It's like... Maybe if there's a thing about, like... physicists, it would be awesome to walk by a pawn shop called Hawking's Pawn.
Now I need to find the E, and we collect all the letters of skate. There we go.
Whoa!
Apocalypse.
X-Men Apocalypse.
I'm just trying to like get on the back side of him, and he won't do it.
Huh.
It's like there's an invisible wall there.
Maybe.
Ugh. Huh?
Oh, blah. Well, you know he can't skate in a straight line, so...
Yeah, it just ends when you get there.
Huh.
Sounds like Tall Set from Tomb Raider. Huh?
Yeah.
What? Eh?
Switch to the club.
Eh? But? What? Alright, I need to try to find the hidden tape now. Now, where that hidden tape is going to be, I have no idea. It kind of looked like you could see it in the picture. It was like, nice!
You just got stuck.
It was like up by a bunch of pipes.
Sonic the Hedgehog now. Sarlacc pit.
So there's somewhere, there was like a bunch of pipes. When you look at... Oh, was that it? No, that's just points. Oh, I wonder if the hidden tape is up right directly above us.
Is it Toys R or it's like a Toys R Us?
Pizza face.
Pizza face. Oh, okay.
It's like an insult.
Yeah.
See, in the picture during the intro...
Can't use that word. That's our word. Pizza face.
See, when you go back to the main menu and you look at the different challenges, it shows the secret tape, and it's like surrounded by what looks like a bunch of plumbing or a bunch of pipes.
Huh.
And so I was wondering if it was like over here. It kind of looks like it, but they like making everything the same color orange.
Huh. Yeah, that's true. Tony Hawk, it's up to you to find the tapes and erase the 18 minutes of
I think the
incriminating
tape
evidence.
is right down there.
Okay.
But you can't look. You're just not allowed to look. But that's the thing. The way this game is meant to be played, you play it for an hour, 2 hours, you put it away and come back the next day, and after like 2 years of playing this thing,
you finally figure
you're a
out.
pro.
Yeah.
Like, if I played this game enough, I could get like how I was with Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, where I just fly through everything.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to grind it. Just trying to grind it. Oh, there it is. It's right there.
Oh.
But I don't know how to get up there. Oh, I think I see it. If you do, this is going to be weird. And then I hit this, and then grind on them from there. I got to get on those pipes up there.
One of the Twisted Metals, there's a reference on the store signs and everything like that to a movie from a long time ago. I forgot what that movie was.
Now I'm not even trying, and I just did like this perfect hardcore run. Like I just sped run through there. And now if I actually try it again, it's not going to happen.
Huh.
So if you could do it like a perfect run, that's how you would do it. But see, now I'm going to screw it up.
Jeez. That's crazy.
And right there, I have to land on that. So I guess right there is where I need to do the double jump. But basically that's what happened, but I went through it like perfect. And I didn't realize that it kicked me out right there. See, that's the other thing too that's weird. It feels like it wants to pull you every once in a while. Like you'll get on a ramp or something and it's like it automatically wants to pull you in a direction. So then you try to overcompensate for it and then push them the other way. But then there's other times where he doesn't do it. Like right there. Usually he stays on that thing, and now he's not. He's just veering off and doing his own thing.
It's weird. My brain don't work too good. And now I'm thinking, like, what did something remind me of?
Gosh, dang it.
Tony Hawk's reminded me of, rakeboarding. That rakeboarding episode of Max Headroom. That's all I can think of now is rakeboarding.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to get up there then to get that tape. Like, I don't understand that. Because you're supposed to go fast enough, and it looks like it wants you to ollie. And then land on those pipes. Because that's the only way of getting that tape, is to get up on those pipes. And if I can get lucky enough to do, like, a really good run and stay lined up, but he won't do it half the time.
There's graffiti on the windows. Sorry, I know I'm slouching now and you can't hear me because the mic's all the way up there. We should get parabolic mics so it doesn't matter where we are, it still hears us. I started building some, and they worked really good up to 10-20 feet away. Surprisingly well up to 30 feet away, but there was a lot of degradation. But I'm really not sure how good the quality was. I've never used them in a production before.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
What were we seeing?
That's what I was saying. Like, these are elevators. And now it's not going to happen, but like there, now it's finally going up.
Oh, I wonder if you can land on it. That is goofy though. It's like, why is it like surrounded by bars all the way around? What the heck? That's the weirdest elevator I've ever seen.
I was going to try to get in there, but he won't do it. He's like freaking out and going all over the place. Yeah, it's like an invisible wall. It won't
probably
let me in
is,
there.
yeah. I wonder though if you can land on top of that elevator and have it take you all the way up somewhere. To the top of a
I know it wants me to do a gap like
Oh,
this.
it's coming down. Oh wow, you almost got land on. Whoa, you're flying.
I don't know. Apparently it
There.
doesn't want me to do the gap
That
either.
was the ding. You gotta land on it. Oh,
There's like a weird hidden wall because it
Oh,
wants
won't
me
let
to
you
gap
land on it?
across the elevator.
Huh.
See, there's a ramp going up here and a ramp here, and the elevator's here. It wants me to do this
okay.
and do the gap, but every time I try, it doesn't let me do it. It just freaks out and starts kicking me around really willy-nilly.
Maybe there is a wall.
So as far as I know, the only way of getting on top of these pipes is going way up over here and getting on top and ollieing down onto them. And apparently I don't have enough ollie in my stats. Maybe that's the thing. We don't have enough ollie in the stats to do it. It's garbage. Alright, so I ended up finding something. Remember last time we were playing how I was trying to find that hidden tape?
Yeah.
So I was sitting there looking for the hidden tape, and I finally found it. How do I do it? How do I do it? And I kept trying to do a real tricky run. But the thing is, I found an easier spot to go. So when I get there, I'll show it. So I got up here, and this is where I kept trying to get the tape. I kept trying to come all the way back over here. Go ahead. There you go. Come all the way over here, and then the camera doesn't adjust. But I go, and then I try doing this and landing on that, and he won't do it. Like, what the heck? How do I do it? And after screwing around, I found an easier spot to do this at.
Really?
Because that's where the hidden tape is up on that thing. Now, if I can come over here. This is why I wish you could get off your board.
Yeah.
But they fixed that in Tony Hawk's Underground. So what you do is you come over here. If I can time this. Nope. And then you go right here.
Oh, it's right there. Okay.
But of course
As long
you
as
gotta
get enough speed.
You gotta make sure you have enough speed and you're able to pull it off. And that's really my big gripe with this game. It's really not necessarily a problem, but you really, really do have to get used to the controls.
Ow.
But this is one of those games, like I said, you have to like just sit down and play it and play it and play it. It's like muscle memory when it comes to the controls.
In that regard, it's almost like real skating.
Yeah.
Like there is some actual skill to figuring all this stuff out.
And it's like once you kind of figure out how to do it, then it's awesome.
Yeah.
Like right here, like people can just do this perfectly.
Yeah.
But it's like trying to line that up, and when you're not used to it, it is so tough.
Yeah.
And that's why I feel like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 was a little bit better, because I was able to play that years ago, and I'd never really noticed having much of an issue with the controls. Like right here, like I feel like Tony Hawk is just flying everywhere.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying really hard to line him up, and he's just like zigzagging everywhere.
Yeah, I found with the left and right, just sometimes I just have to tap, 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 to slowly get him to the left or to the right. Like, it's so sensitive. Oh.
See, and right there, I'm trying to like tap to the right so he balances out. I don't think that's what's weird, because you're right. You were talking about how you have to tap, tap, tap to keep him from like going crazy. But when you're on the grind rail, you can't tap.
Yeah.
You have to physically hold the button so he actually straightens out.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you're trying to force him in one direction and he's just not listening.
Like right there, finally, I got the hidden tape. Jeez.
I got the golden ticket.
And I got the high score tape, too. But that's what I mean, like, once you get these controls figured out, then you can just do, like, really awesome runs. Except that, I keep holding, like, down and to the left. Like, you can hit down and he does that. Hold to the left, he does that. But if you hold down to the left, now he's not going to do it. But he does a varial, where he reaches down, grabs his board, and flips it everywhere. But that's only good if you're on an actual ramp.
Yeah.
If you, like, just do a little ollie, he starts grabbing stuff and you biff it.
Huh.
Alright, let's see how much other crap we gotta do here. Yeah. And that's what I realized, too, with these games. It's more like a scavenger hunt. Okay, 30,000 points. And so, like I said, once you get really used to the controls, getting these kind of points, it's, like, super easy. Like, after a while, you could get 100, 200,000 points.
Yeah.
Like, coming in here, doing this, and then right away hitting that, doing a trick. But, like, right there. I'm going to retry it. Screw it. Because there's times where you can hit that and then do a trick and still land it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I found that if I'm still holding the button within a certain amount of time, he doesn't let up and he doesn't get off the bar.
And that I don't like. You saw how the camera did that?
Yeah. Yeah, it flips all around. When he's going back and forth, the camera's all willy-nilly.
Yeah, the camera likes to judder all over the place. Like here, I want to come up, bam, and then I want to hit this.
It doesn't straighten out. it's still on your side.
Yeah, that's what.
It's like I can't see where I'm going.
Yeah, I really, really hate the camera angles in this game. And I want to land switch.
Whoa.
So I can start doing the switch tricks, which, like I said, I think might possibly give me more points. I don't know. And, like, why did he mess that up?
Veers off to the right.
Like, right there, getting a gap, getting another gap, coming up here, doing this, doing that, grinding on stuff. And that's where you can really rack up the points.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. I didn't think I was going to be able to get that.
Whoa.
Now, wall riding is weird.
I've never done that before.
Every once in a blue moon, you'll get points for wall riding.
Huh.
But most of the time, it doesn't happen.
Hmm.
And like I said, when I've played Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, right there, plus a wall ride. So there he did the wall ride.
Right around it.
And that's the other thing, too, that I was saying. I think, because I've heard a lot of people talk about how they actually like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 a little bit better.
Yeah.
And I think that's also why. Just the controls and everything got easier.
Yeah.
And not only that, he snaps to things better, I think, in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2.
Yeah.
See, in here, I'll try to, like, get to a rail, and he does that. I push the triangle button for him to get on the rail, and he'll just ignore it, and he won't go for it. But in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, he'll actually snap to that rail.
Whoa. There's no way. He's not lined up. You can try to grind rail that. You can try to grind the rail, but it's setting you up for a trajectory of missing that.
Yeah.
The next rail.
See, we shut the music off now because I actually kind of like it without the music. It's nice hearing the music, but I've always liked the aesthetic of not having music too. Sometimes it's just nice and relaxing.
Yeah. But here the music is a sound effect.
Yeah, like the elevator music is its own separate thing, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. They do that in Star Wars too. There's one of the games, I think it's Star Wars Demolition. You're going through, I don't know, Mos Espa or whatever. Dune City, no, Mos Eisley. Anyway, you're going through the city. You know, normally you have all this jazzy music playing by the Cantina band, but then you turn the music off. Every time you go by the bar, you hear the music playing.
And right here, as long as the time is out, you can still rack up points.
As long as you're in the middle of something.
And this is going to take forever to get up to 30,000. I only hit 16,000. And I got to get 30,000.
Wow. Are they cumulative, or do you have to do it in one?
You have to do it in one giant run.
Wow. I don't know why, but the gritty look of this, it just reminds me of, like, Dark Knight or Fight Club or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one thing I've always kind of noticed about PS1 games that I've always personally liked. I've always liked the dark nature that it gives off.
Gritty.
Like, even with, like, little kiddie games and stuff, or even games that you don't think about being dark or spooky, but like Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider had a gritty nature to it. Yeah. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater has a gritty nature to it. Like, every PlayStation game that I've played always had some gritty look to it.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, too, is there's also combos that you can do. Like, if you build up your special meter, then you can do, like, a certain button combination and do, like, really weird tricks that give you, like, tons of points.
Huh.
Like, why'd the camera do that?
I don't know.
That's what makes me mad, is when the camera decides to follow other things.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's on auto-aim.
Yeah.
Like, Tony Hawk the Tank. Tiny Tank.
Tony Tank.
It's like in the game Tiny Tank, where he would just start auto-aiming wherever he felt like. Yeah. That's kind of how it feels like the camera is in here. Yeah. Every once in a while I'll be skating and it's like the camera just kicks off and does its own thing.
Huh. Yeah. Dang! Not there yet.
And that's the thing. I think in order to get like the 30,000 points, I'd either A, have to find a perfect run to go all the way from the top to bottom and still end up with 30,000 points, or I just have to find like a half pipe somewhere in here and just sit there and be boring with it.
Yeah.
So like right here. But it's going to be really hard because there's really no half pipe or anything where I can go back and forth.
No.
Like right here, and it's going to keep throwing me into that.
Yeah.
So there's nowhere I can go where it's just
Try going
back
up
and
to
forth
there.
and back and forth.
It's at an angle a bit, so you have to kind of keep turning him. Yeah, and then you lose momentum by the turning. Yeah, you have to keep changing it. It's kind of a pain. Now, I get it. When I'm in the skate park, my head moves in a different direction from my feet. Because my head needs to follow where I'm going to be going
Yeah.
to direct me. It's like I can't bother looking at my feet or always looking forwards. I'm not going to go skating backwards and looking. I need to look where I'm going. So that's kind of, I'm sure that's difficult to mimic in this, but so far as I can tell,
That was a nice gap.
yeah. As far as I can tell, they don't really do that. The camera angles, switching back and forth, I think they just need to follow his feet, because, or you need to be able to move the camera angle in the direction that you're trying to go,
Yeah.
and then the feet follow. That's how it should be. Now, all I really do is just amateur, rollerblading. I don't do skateboarding.
See, and that's what I mean. Like, you're always going down, so it's like, all right, we'll just go for a nice quick run. All those tricks, I didn't biff it once, and look at that. Only 16,000.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And like, sometimes, like, that, you have to get right up to a rail and then jump on it, so he snaps to it. But then there are other times where he doesn't snap to it. He'll just, like, kind of ignore it.
Huh.
I'm going to try to give an example. Like, right here, get right up to it, right there, and then he doesn't do it.
Yeah.
It's like, well, you went at it from a different angle. But otherwise, he'll do it every once in a while.
I think this game is very timing specific. So, if you hit it a split second too early or too late, it's not going to work.
Yeah. Oh, and here's something else that's kind of cool. So, okay, we're going into the parking lot. Well, let's turn back around.
Yeah.
City
good.
Mall. It actually, like,
City
has
Mall.
it written right there. And you wouldn't be able to see it otherwise unless you
just
actually turn
around
around.
backwards. That's cool.
And then this.
What if you do the entire thing backwards?
Oh, yeah,
Rush
go
to
back
the end.
up.
Yeah, just rush to the end and do the entire thing backwards. Are there things set up to make it more, like, give you more points that way? Or is it just strictly designed to do it forwards?
See, I think the game is meant to be because it's forcing me downhill.
Oh yeah, it is. It starts at the top and then yeah, there's no way.
Almost 27,000 this time. Yeah, the problem that I have with the little bonus things is they're only like 100 and 200 points.
Oh
And it's like when we're getting like up into the thousands, it's like
yeah.
I need to get 30,000 points and I'm getting 100, 200.
Stop.
Look at that, 29,753. I feel like it keeps changing points on me. When we were playing earlier, I was doing crazy flip tricks and doing stuff, and it'd give me 3,000 points.
Yeah.
And now it's giving me 75 points.
Yeah. You're all the way up. You were like almost there. It was like 300 points away.
And now I gotta get lined up
16,
really
17.
slow so I can come over here and try to get this points. You have to grind that pizza sign to get that thing.
Yeah.
And now
Almost
it's gonna
there.
be really
28.
cheap. And now it's gonna be really cheap, like 150 points. 25 points. 25.
I almost feel like all the points were like right there. Once you get out of here, like maybe you could grind
The more
the
you
edge
do
of that
the
awning.
the more you do the points.
Crap.
Okay. The
29-1.
finally, holy cow! You know what I realized?
Huh.
The more you do the same trick, the less points you get. The first time I did a hand plant, it gave me like 200.
Huh.
Or a fast plant.
Yeah.
So I did a fast plant, it gave me 200. I did another one. Instantly, it went down to 175. I did it again, it went down to 100. I did it again, eventually it went down to 25 and would not give me any more points.
Yeah.
So I think by constantly doing these tricks in like certain areas, it eventually just gives me no points.
Maybe different combinations of tricks within a certain amount of time.
Holy cow. It's like 3 hours just trying to get 30,000 points.
Yeah.
But we did unlock a new deck.
That's cool.
Alright, so here's something I forgot about. We can go to Equipment Select. I totally forgot about this, but we've been unlocking new decks this whole time.
Alright.
So you remember this, good old Falcon, right?
Yeah.
And then there's the Birdhouse one. But look at that.
Huh.
We unlocked the Evil Cat. Evil Cat 2. I like the look of that. Very neon-y.
Yeah.
And then we got Full Skull in 1999, or Full Skull 99. The End.
Huh.
That looks kind of cool, like blood splattered all over. And Falcon. So we have two more decks to unlock. So which one should we... Well, we haven't even skated with that one. Well,
Yeah.
screw it. Let's go with the B logo.
Start with that.
Alright, so we did Warehouse, we did the school, the mall in New York, and now we got to go to the skate park in Chicago. So I'm going to hand it off to you.
Alright.
Go to good old Chicago, the Windy City. What is this now? Great! Now we have a competition, so we got to sit here and read a novel now.